Welcome to page 19. This is one of those lovely pages where you don't have anything new. You are simply reviewing the old and reviewing the recent. I would say this on the bottom is the more recent, and I want to do 3 of them with you because I'm not confident that you've got it down yet, and this is a way to make sure that you're getting the instruction that you need. Let's start with numbers 7 and 8. I will start by distributing. So this is what I've got to do first. So I'm going to rewrite the problem with the distribution. 5a, 3 times 9a is positive 27a. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. And then plus 2a. The next thing I need to do is go through and combine like terms. Remember to do your variable term first and your constant last. Got negative 5 plus 27, that would be 22. I'm going to do this. I've got 22a plus 2a is 24a. 24a minus 24. 24. Cool. There's your 7. Let's look over at number 8. This is what I'll distribute. That's what I do first. But let me write the rest of the problem. 3 plus 4r is positive 12r. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Now I will combine my like terms, starting with the variable term. 2r plus 12r, that is 14r. 4 minus 18 is negative 14. That's interesting. 24, 24, 14, 14. Okay, so now down to 1 through 6 where we are distributing, where we have some fractions. I'll do these 3 and you'll still have these 2 fractions left. I want you to do at least those 2 on your own. 1/2 times x is written as, well, there's 2 ways you can write it. You can write it as 1/2 times x. Or the other way you can write it is x over 2. That's 1/2 of x. That's x divided by 2. It's both exactly the same thing. If you have 1/2 of 10, you get 5. If you have 10 divided by 2, you get 5. So it's the same. For today, I'm going to go ahead and write it like this. 1/2 times x is 1/2 x plus 1/2 of 4, 1/2 times 4, 1/2 of 4 is 2. A lot of times you can do those in your head. You should be able to do all of these in your head, the fractions of the numbers. We've got 1/5 distributed across m plus 5. So we'll have 1/5 times m, we'll just write 1/5 m, plus 1/5 of 5. 1/5 of 5, well, if you have 5 and you break it into 5 groups, you've got 1. And just to be sure you understand that, we'll go ahead and multiply them out. 1/5 of 5. We'll put that over 1. Oh, look, we can cross reduce. Isn't that awesome? But we won't. We'll just multiply straight across. We're not even going to cross reduce. Looky here. 5 over 5, which equals 1. If we cross reduced, it would have been 1 over 1, which is also 1. It's okay if you need to take extra steps because you're not confident in putting certain numbers together. If you want to multiply it out because you feel like it'll help you understand it better, then multiply it better. Or if you're afraid you might get it wrong, go ahead and multiply it out. That is absolutely okay. And it's always okay to do a little bit more work if it helps you be sure that you're doing it right. And then 1/3 distributed across that. Well, this is easy. So 1/3 of 12 is 4. Right? 1/3 of 12 is 4. So it would be 4v plus 1/3 of 9 is 3. U got the rest. Not too much today.